So, how does prayer work? Like, someone may be thinking, when I pray, I don't feel like nothing happens. Well, it's because you're not praying hard enough. When you pray and mean it, it's usually when you're in despair or if you're truly grateful. But usually, when it's in between, we're just an autopilot. So when I know my prayer is working is I can feel it in my heart. It feels like my heart is just so open. I get just a super charge of like bliss and love. And especially, if you're an individual that's been through some times in your life recently, whether it be the last few years, the last decade, the last couple months, the last few weeks, it doesn't matter. But there's a lot of us out there that's been through a hell of a time. And we have seen pain. And it's been very present, right? Like, I'm not talking about childhood shit. We're beyond that. Let's declare that our inner child is healed just for today. I'm talking about in your day-to-day experience. Like, this message will only resonate with so many people. Like, I have one video with 12,000 likes and there's 1,200 people that liked it. Oh, that's 1%. You see, the people who are meant to gravitate towards me will. It doesn't matter if you know me or you stumble upon this page. This is how frequency works. We are magnets. So people who have been through sadness and grief and all that good stuff, that's where a lot of us woke up. That's where a lot of us really started to embrace a love beyond ourselves, because when you're in that level of despair, you're just aching for comfort at that point, right? Like, obviously, like if you just want to be held, you're just like, right? And like there's like nobody there except for you're not breathing because you're crying so hard type deal. And like that's despair, man. Like that's pain. So a lot of us have gone through this in the most recent years, months to weeks. It's all part of a big plan. Well, that fucking sucks. I know. But you're doing great. We're all ascending. Do you see it? Do you feel it? What are the number signs? But back to prayer. So how do you know your prayer is working? Well, you really feel it. And people who have been in despair, they've felt a type of emptiness that nothing but a belief outside of themselves could fill. And when they tapped into that belief outside themselves, they felt it. They're like, man. And then they started seeing synchronicities. And then, they would start to feel gratitude because there's a belief that is sparked inside of them again. And sometimes a lot of us, how we ignite a flame from within is we have to really touch the bowels of hell in terms of a human experience. And I don't mean like something absolutely horrible. It could just be as simple as a breakup, right? Like, imagine if it's your first love. Man, that's just devastating, right? Or if it's your divorce and you don't know how to navigate now, or your business is going under. And you're just like, what the F? And you surrender and you pray, and then you're just like, man, you sit in it for a bit. And then when you really, really like, man, help me, I don't want to feel this way. You do feel it. You will experience it. Everybody has experienced something like that before. But then we carry on with our day-to-day lives and we forget about it. And when we forget about it, well, we lose that connection. It's no different than neuroscience. Everybody's about rewiring our brain. So that's why number signs are a massive tool to build your connection with source, with spirits, with frequencies. That's why whoever watches this video to the end, you are connected to my frequency. Sorry, I got a message. So that's just it. We attract what we really need. Because the Matrix, let's just say, is a game. A good choice or a bad choice. A spiral or ascending. We're always ascending and spiraling. But when we start to fine-tune our spirit connection through oracle cards or number sequences or looking into esoteric teaching, whatever like makes you like, whoo, right? This is your journey, and that's what's exciting about it. Because everybody is so different. Everybody is an individual snowflake. Everybody has an individual fingerprint. So a spirit, like spiritual, that's why it's spiritual. Spiritual is a spirit tool to live your best fucking life. Right? No different than a Bible. A Bible is here to teach you. A Quran is here to teach you. A Torah is here to teach you. It's here to teach you how to navigate life. But in essence, you are the creator of life. And the more we understand this understanding, the more we can manifest it into our lives. And sometimes that means having to lose a friend, a partner, a company, a position, right? Sometimes it takes a loss for us to even aspire to find a new way. And these are the energies of the Lionsgate portal. You're going to have a lot of aha moments. You're going to have a lot of downloads. You're going to have a lot of epiphanies. And you're going to be like, who am I? Why do I not feel this way? Like, I don't know. It's different for everybody, but everybody has something that they're shifting open to. It's like what they have now seen and experienced, they don't know how to unsee and experience. And it's like, once you wake up, welcome to the jungle. So that's just it. Waking up is a connection to God, like and like neuroscience says, if we learn something new, it creates a spark. It's like boop, 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 activating, and then if we nourish that spark, it will start to create pathways in our brain. And it would link it together. And that's why rituals were so important, because it kept the connection to source strong for protection, for abundance of health, vitality, nutrition, healing. So when we pray and we're in constant connection in prayer or gratitude, the best that we can be, we really do start seeing the songs of the universe through number signs, through songs happening, through us thinking of somebody and them calling. You know, sometimes it takes a crossroads to bring us to the point of ascension. So how you feeling? What are you alchemizing, homies? Yeah, man. Life is a beautiful dance. Don't touch my face. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support, everyone. So I literally just finished making a video and I went to go listen to it, and this is where the song paused, and I didn't know that. I just like, I should just start making a video.